We have been discussing this since a while. Now, the Wagner mutiny, or whatever I'd like to call the mutiny, which was aborted soon after, and Wagner was then sentenced, or rather was sent to Belarus. Right. This does not come as anything of a surprise, because it was expected that Belarus borders Ukraine and Poland. There were going to be tensions which were going to erupt, and we're seeing, remnants of that as it's happening. Russia's mercenary group, right, Wagner, they're back in the news.
Right, and since Wagner Group aborted the mutiny in Russia on the 23rd of June when it opened rebellion against Russian President Vladimir Putin, the group, it's now become a concern for Poland, as Shivan rightly mentioned. Although the Belarusian president, he does not seem to think that, of course. Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko, in fact, taunted Poland over the presence of Russian Wagner mercenaries near the NATO country's border, saying that Warsaw should thank him for keeping them in check.
Now, Poland has also claimed on Tuesday that Belarusian military choppers crossed into Polish airspace. An accusation the Belarusian military has fervently denied, a counter accusing NATO and Poland of troop build-up at the border.
Now, since staging that brief mutiny in Russia, an unspecified number of Wagner fighters have moved to Belarus. They have allegedly begun training Lukashenko's army now, prompting Poland to start moving more than 1,000 of its own troops closer to the border.
Вдруг, слышу, недавно взбесилась Польша, что якобы сюда идет какой-то отряд, аж 100 человек. Никаких отрядов ЧВК «Вагнер» 100 человек сюда не перемещались. А если перемещались, только для того, чтобы передать боевой опыт бригаде, которая сосредоточена в Бресте и в Гродно. Я должен учить своих военных. Потому что армия, которая не воюет, это наполовину армия. Вы тоже это прекрасно понимаете.
Now, earlier on Saturday, Polish Prime Minister said that a group of 100 Wagner fighters had moved closer to the Belarusian city of Grodno near the Polish border, describing the situation as increasingly dangerous.
And the Polish military then initially denied any border violation, later backtracking and stating Belarusian military choppers did intrude into Polish airspace, and I'm quoting here, at a very low height, hard to intercept by radar. The Belarusian Defense Ministry issued its denial on Telegram as well, accusing Polish authorities of changing its narrative after consulting its overseas masters.
Teraz sytuacja staje się jeszcze groźniejsza.
Now the situation is becoming even more dangerous. We have information that more than 100 Wagner Group mercenaries are moving in the direction of the Suwalki Gap, not far from Grodno in Belarus. Why are they doing this? Certainly, this is a step in the direction of further hybrid attacks on Polish territory.
W kierunku dalszego ataku hybrydowego na polskie terytorium.
Now, Poland claims that the Wagner Group is inching closer to its border near the Belarusian city of Grodno. Now, take a look at this map. Poland claims mercenaries are near the Suwalki Gap, a strategic strip of land along the Polish-Lithuanian border which divides Belarus and the Russian city of Kaliningrad.
Now, Polish Prime Minister has warned that Wagner mercenaries could pose as Belarusian border guards or worse, try to infiltrate the country. Moreover, Poland and Lithuania are considering closing their borders with Belarus. This is because of videos of Wagner mercenaries training Belarusian special forces which surfaced earlier.
Вагнеровцев точно сомневаться не приходится.